Life is short, but our to-do lists are apparently infinite. Every Sunday night, we have this incredible, almost delusional moment of clarity. This week, I will finally learn that new language, master that complex software, and start working out for 2 hours a day. We gather our tools, the brand new textbooks, the premium software subscriptions, the complicated 100-step online course, and we feel powerful. Then we look down at the sheer volume of work required, 1,000 pages of dense Python code, 50 hours of video lessons, and panic sets in. That initial spark of motivation is instantly smothered by the overwhelming scale of the goal. This is the classic, I'm gonna conquer the world in one sitting move. I've been there, we've all been there, and we've all got the procrastination t-shirt to prove it. That 5-minute break we promised ourselves quickly turns into a full-blown Netflix documentary marathon about competitive cheese rolling. Don't ask me how, it just happens. We end up surrounded by empty snack wrappers, questioning where our ambitious coding empire went, and suddenly the urgent need to alphabetize the spice rack becomes a higher priority than our future as a tech mogul. We let our brain convince us that we must be perfect and prepared before we can even begin, leading to complete paralysis.
The root of this problem is the all-or-nothing lie. We believe if we can't commit 3 hours of uninterrupted, focused work, then it's not worth starting at all. Our brain, that lovable yet highly dramatic organ, sees learn a new skill and interprets it as prepare for the Olympics. It triggers a massive anxiety response because the perceived energy cost is astronomical. This is where the tiny habits principle steps in. Think of motivation not as the engine, but as the starter fluid. It gets things going, but only consistency keeps the car running. The goal is to lower the barrier to entry so much that the cost of not doing the habit is higher than doing it. If reading a chapter feels too heavy and reading a page feels too heavy, then what is the absolute smallest thing you can commit to? The answer is 5 minutes. That's it. That's the entire hack.
The beauty of the 5-minute hack is not the learning itself, but the act of showing up. The goal is simply to trick your brain into accepting the change. If your goal is to learn Spanish, don't say study for an hour. Say open the Duolingo app for 5 minutes. If your goal is to write a book, don't say write a chapter. Say type 1 sentence. Once you start, you've already won the battle against resistance. Furthermore, the 5-minute hack connects directly to the time unit paradox we discussed in our last video. By introducing a new, active experience, even a small one, into your daily routine, you force your brain to record the moment, fighting back against the time-speeding effect of routine. You are actively building micro-memories, making your time feel fuller. The real magic happens because of the snowball effect. That 5 minutes isn't meant to be the ceiling, it's the floor. Once you've opened the book and read the first paragraph, the internal resistance is gone. You'll often find yourself reading for 10 or 15 minutes because the hardest part, starting, is already done. This consistency shifts your identity. You stop being someone who wants to learn French and start being someone who reads French every day. Identity-based habits are immensely powerful. The act of reading for 5 minutes is a vote for the person you want to become. And even on the worst days, the days you're exhausted, sick, or truly unmotivated, you can still manage those 5 minutes. This prevents the all-or-nothing spiral, where one missed day leads to quitting entirely. By committing to the 5-minute minimum, you ensure you never break the chain. So let's ditch the grand, elaborate procrastination plans. Stop trying to prepare for the skill Olympics and just focus on lacing up your shoes for 5 minutes. Your brain is a drama queen that needs to be gently nudged, not aggressively scheduled. The key to success is not finding extra hours in the day, but making tiny, consistent investments in the hours you already have. Less overwhelm and hide, more 5 minutes and chill. Next time you feel paralyzed by a massive goal, just whisper 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Your future self, who is now an expert in something, maybe even squirrel linguistics, will absolutely thank you.
Now pick one skill, one micro step, and commit to 5 minutes today. Don't wait for someday. Start today. If you want more proven methods to gently hack your brain into productivity, make sure you hit that subscribe button.